path of a righteous man is beset on all sides by the inequities of the selfish and the tyranny of evil men. Blessed is he who in the name of charity and goodwill shepherds the weak through the valley of darkness. For he is truly his brother's keeper and the finder of lost children. And I will strike down upon thee with great vengeance and furious anger for those who attempt to poison and destroy my brothers. And you will know my name is the Lord when I lay my vengeance upon thee. When I'm sad, I be dreaming about 100 racks. I'm paper chasing, ain't no faking where them hundreds at. Said I'm gon' get it on the bad day, I know that's a fact. It ain't enough, so sure enough, no, we gon' run it back. It's a little hoodlum, but I always been a classy act. If it ain't paying, then what's the point in laughing back? We move in silence, peace or violence, if it's that, it's that. Easy E and my boy Harlow got me sporting black on black. There I go, switching the flow of things like I control the scene. I hit my shoulder lean, they used to skip me and now they notice me. If you want my undivided, then you pay the open fee. Check the debt, I showed respect and now I feel it's owed to me. We bout action, I ain't known to speak, just putting over tea. I got a dream that my babies know respect the older me. That's the difference being a king with just the look, we know the sheep. Life's a game to these cowards, when we see them you know it's beef. When I'm sad, I be dreaming about 100 racks. I'm paper chasing, ain't no faking where them hundreds at. Said I'm gon' get it on the bad day, I know that's a fact. It ain't enough, so sure enough, no, we gon' run it, run it, run it. When I'm sad, I be dreaming about 100 racks. I'm paper chasing, ain't no faking where them hundreds at. Said I'm gon' get it on the bad day, I know that's a fact. It ain't enough, so sure enough, no, we gon' run it, run it, run it back.
Come and talk to me nice. I want you coming over. Bring your friends to the crib, I don't care if they watch me. Legs to the shoulder. You can take the lead if you want, and the police if you want. Baby, only if you know what to do. You can be a freak if you want, yell and scream if you want. Bring it all when I give it to you. Give it to you, give it to you, give it to you. Bring it all when I give it to you, to you, to you. Bring it all when I give it to you. Oh me, oh my, do it like the beats I ride. I'm guessing it's nothing we don't want, from drinks all night to letting me touch, doing everything I like. You could creep outside. Said what you waiting for? Games of today, baby. I ain't got the patience for. We could fly away a couple days vacation or kick around the crib. I'll let you break the stores. Anything you do, I'll make the move. I'm getting next to you, inquisitive. Your physical solidified, sexual, I swear. Take it there, rough sex, breaking chairs, old school, 112. We could do it anywhere. I love the smiley faces on your text when you write back. I like that. Hit you up for the nightcap. I know you like that. Aggressive with the sex, I hope you fight back. You see what you like, come and talk to me nice. I want you coming over. Bring your friends to the crib, I don't care if they watch me. Legs to the shoulder. You can take the lead if you want, and the police if you want. Baby, only if you know what to do. You can be a freak if you want, yell and scream if you want. Bring it all when I give it to you. Give it to you, give it to you, give it to you. Bring it all when I give it to you, to you, to you. Bring it all when I give it to you. Say you see what you like. Take your chance, baby, come with me tonight. Tell me if you wanna leave. Am I right? Get your girl, hurry up, I'm tryna slide. Bust it down, ain't no feeling like some new. Baddie tryna do you. Bad bitch, put a print stick with the voodoo. Dance so she keep her around her waist like a tutu. She get nasty and let me call her dirty like the Ludo. You can tell by the way that she dancing. Mommy straight to it, got no time for romancing. She don't wanna play, conversate with the antics. Got me enchanted, so I'ma take my chances. You see what you like, come and talk to me nice. I want you coming over. Bring your friends to the crib, I don't care if they watch me. Legs to the shoulder. You can take the lead if you want, and the police if you want. Baby, only if you know what to do. You can be a freak if you want, yell and scream if you want. Bring it all when I give it to you. Give it to you, give it to you, give it to you. Bring it all when I give it to you, to you, to you. Bring it all when I give it to you, to you, to you.
Picture that. Tell them niggas we around if they looking for us. And they ain't gotta look far, nigga.
Product of the bottom, got my focus on the grizzly. The city on my shoulders, yeah, them folks know I get busy. My infantry of soldiers, if it's smoke, then come and get me. Boy, my niggas trained to go, it ain't no hoe in my committee. No soda in my Henny, I got plenty bitches digging my flex. More like a boss, I still can toss dick in my ex. Sig soil lemon squeeze, grip to fit in my sweats. For all you clowns in the town talking shit cause I'm next. Yeah, I'm around, and fuck if they don't like it. So what the nigga hate, I'm still a favorite to his wifey. And that don't stop no paper, so that fake shit don't excite me. And tonight we might be raising them prices up more than likely. They got me talking spicy cause I can, it's a large crown. She know I'm sharp, she keep her panties and the guards down. Got plenty hammers if it's issues with the squad, clown. Pop up on these frauds, let's see where these niggas' hearts now. Niggas claiming they looking for us, but I don't see them. Tell them we outside, if it's war then we'll meet them. Bitches throwing that pussy more, but I don't need her. I pull up for the 1-2, prove then I'm fleeing. Cause nigga we be out here, it ain't a doubt. Getting to that money, you can keep the cloud. You niggas ain't bout shit, just running mouth. But if it's gonna be smoke, it's smoke, that's what we bout. Nigga, you know a city that's full of sharks, better swim where it's safe. Cause these niggas be at your fin the first minute you late. When they dap you to sneak this just cause they bitter and fake. Niggas willing to lose they nose for a sniff of your plate. They want my spot, but ain't lit enough to take it. I'm focused on the guap, don't give a fuck if niggas hating. Ain't difficult to spot, if it's an issue then we're shaking. And my youngest spin your block for demolition demonstration. A nigga this amazing, you would think they'd embrace it and show respect. Especially when I did niggas favors with no regrets. Connected with some names that paid a few niggas checks. Same calls I had to make to keep gangsters up off your neck. I'm careful with my steps, niggas mad because they slept. And I came up on my status, grew my bag along with rep. I ain't asking for no help, just played the hand that I was dealt. Trying to knock me off my grind, gon' make it tragic for niggas claiming they looking for us, but I don't see them. Tell them we outside, if it's war then we'll meet them. Bitches throwing that pussy more, but I don't need her. I pull up for the 1-2, prove then I'm fleeing. Cause nigga we be out here, it ain't a doubt. Getting to that money, you can keep the cloud. You niggas ain't bout shit, just running mouth. But if it's gonna be smoke, it's smoke, that's what we bout. I guess these niggas in they feelings cause I'm still doing numbers. They heard the game in trouble, price just doubled up this summer. No wonder niggas sick, I hear them talk, but it's just hunger. If they dumb enough to trip, I'm smart enough to dump the thunder. A bunch of niggas hating cause I chose to chase the cash. They see me on that stage in different states, oh now they mad. Be on these bitches' pages, irritated seeing abs. Same ones that they chasing, I get the face for shaking crabs. I laugh cause they think I give a fuck about the static. But niggas won't approach me, they rather just post a status. Or mad cause they broken, I'm always close where the bag is. Or some way up on the low, putting potent strokes in the baddest. If it's war, then get at us, they know we toting them ladders. Go where we wanna go, every nigga rolling the savage. Long as y'all niggas know, ain't no posing, bro, and no snatching. Wherever y'all wanna go with the smoke, I'm sure I can match. Niggas claiming they looking for us, but I don't see them. Tell them we outside, if it's war, then we'll meet them. Bitches throwing that pussy more, but I don't need her. I pull up for the 1-2, prove then I'm fleeing. Cause nigga we be out here, it ain't a doubt. Getting to that money, you can keep the cloud. You niggas ain't bout shit, just running mouth. But if it's gonna be smoke, it's smoke, that's what we bout. Nigga, you know the count.
1996 on the track.
Hey, give a fuck about your gang, I'm from Thomas Road. Nigga was playing around with them sayings, that's what Grhymes smoke.
Wow, hold up a second. Here we go.
Dude.
I was gonna keep it going because that shit is so sloppy.
Bro, what were those songs? Those are all brand new.
Yeah, those are one from Av and also from 40 Bars.
I could tell that was Av. Oh, that was 40 Bars too?
At the beginning, yeah. Well, after the intro from Kid Poetic. Hey, what's up, y'all?
He's on fire!
Hey, dude.
He's on fire!
Oh shit. Whoops.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Yeah, I got a new one. I got a couple of new ones in this bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, I got
man, it's good that we took a couple of weeks off, but your soundboard still works, man.
I was worried about that too. No, I'm just joking. Welcome back, y'all. This is Run It Back. My name is Gabino Grhymes, and this is Pat Maine. And
What's
I don't
up?
like your fucking headline, dude. But this is Run It Back, y'all. Episode Who Gives a Fuck? 2 weeks off. Some much needed R&R, and we're back though. We're back, and we're in the driver's seat. So that's what the game is right now. How's everybody been doing? We got healthy balance between both YouTube and Twitter. We are not streaming right now to Facebook because guess what? I got my account got restricted for the next 2 days because
No.
Facebook flagged me for 2 posts. One post, these were both in our group. One post was saying we were covering Emerson, Kennedy, and B Magic, their first round, and they were like, "Oh, it's copyright." I was like, "That's my shit," you know. And then the other one was in reference to that we were going to be showing a special premiering of Danny and Marv during Rome. And again, I was like, but that's I don't fuck whatever, man. And so I just tried to appeal it just now and literally just came back. Yeah, it's still banned. Okay. Well, whatever. What's up, Jay? How are you doing, bro?
He's on fire.
Dang. Is that from Street Fighter?
NBA Jam.
Okay.
Fatality.
Oh,
That's fire. That's fire.
Strange to see your face shaved. Yeah, dog. I haven't shaved my face in a while. I figured, I wanted to shed some, just get some new energy around. So that's where I'm at right now.
You shaved your face just for this live?
For this particular live.
Dang,
dude, that'd be fucking so funny though.
You do look 12 now, which is crazy. Like
it is crazy.
You look younger than Spades, and Spades is 13.
Yeah. So, and I was thinking about that, and I don't like that. Right. So, how are you, Pat?
I'm good. I mean, I shaved my balls for this, so I'm ready to go, Doug.
And I don't. Dude.
Yeah, you gay.
Let's go. So I'm ready, man. I'm excited. Yeah, 2 weeks off. We're back. I'm excited, man.
Yeah, me too. There's a lot. There's a lot that we've been going over with in the background, like Jared and I. Well, let's just talk about it. Here we go. Our next event, and what is the date? So initially it was April 27th. Just to give you guys some, quick overview about what that turned into. There was the tournament, the Westworld tournament, and I'm not going to go into the bigger details about that, but we ended up having to shift. And because of that shift, we lost the venue that we had for the 27th. And so we were scrambling for another venue. And so we're moving on the 27th. The dates I have in mind right now are the 17th of May and the 19th of May, which is a Friday or a Sunday. Obviously, probably prefer a Friday. That would be downtown. We do have the 17th locked if we want it. So that's what we're looking at there. And then we have June 1st. As a potential for the next event, but I really would like not to go a whole. Yeah, I really would just like to get it locked in because we have the 4 first round battles to consider, and then of course adding a few others for that. So that is that's not even high level. That's just what I know, So and what we're working on. But like I said, we do have for all intent and purpose. We do have the 17th or 19th locked in. We can choose either one of those dates. We were still shooting for the 27th, and just didn't pan out, unfortunately. And of course, you guys know through the Facebook groups and what have you, what happened with the Westworld tournament. Not the Westworld tournament, excuse me, just with the tournament that was going on over there. I'm not going to put that on Westworld. So that's a quick update. At the biggest update that we have, I guess, to be able to let you guys know exactly what's going on. And that we were still hoping for the 27th, literally today, like as of a couple hours ago. Like it just went through, it just unraveled. So that's where we're at there. Do we have would love to sooner than later because I'm sick of reciting these rounds. Yeah, no, I get it. So if we can get sooner, like we just have to, like we could have got the 11th. I don't know where Pat just went. Oh, he was sitting there. He was out the whole time. Anyway, we can get the 11th. Hold on, he's going to be joining us again. There, okay.
Rough, dude. Rough, dude. My bad.
Wow. Okay. So, am I echoing on your side?
Not on my side.
I was. It's okay. It's not now. Anyway, so we were looking at the 11th. I almost pulled the trigger on the 11th, and Jared was like, "Hey, bro, that's Kilby Block Party, so don't do that." And I was like, "Okay, yeah, you're definitely right on that." So that's that too. I mean, we could go 1 week earlier. We could go on May 4th, I believe it is. Just bear with us. I honestly, like, I'm going back and forth with emails, text messages, so we're working on that to make it happen, because this tournament is just, it's already very exciting. Obviously, you can watch the first round on YouTube on the live from day one from 48 in the Lake. Of course, the VOD is still available for day two. That's going to be coming down in the next few days. Yeah. Anything on that, Pat, at all? I mean, I know it was just me pretty much explaining anything, but
Hey, man, I'm just the co-host sometimes, you know. Today I'm gonna let you run the show. I honestly so basically it's just gonna be like a week difference is what the idea is. It's not too encumbersome on the battlers then.
That's right.
Yeah, easy. It's great.
Well, it's like 2 weeks because it was
Do what you
initially
gotta
the
do.
27th. Yeah, just work with us. We're gonna make it happen. And then, like I said, like, kind of got a little just barely off schedule, but 2024 still looks really beautiful. So we're good. All right, let's move on to the next order of business. The remaining draft battles. Okay. Smoke Sea Life versus Glauco. We are getting the Spanish subtitles and captions for that taken care of. So that was going to drop earlier, but we want to make sure to give that battle its due diligence. Slicks versus Tyler Stein. Dom's Haunted versus JJ Savage, and 801 Reese versus J-Tone. Those are the lot of those. We honestly should be dropping those on the Contenders channel. I talked to Dally this morning. I mean, like in the next week. I mean, and we're going to just drop them back to back to back, not like each hour, but it's going to be, one a day. just the same thing. Just here you guys go.
Dude, just a marathon of draft battles, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. And then so I didn't put this on here. So we have the remaining draft battles, and then we have already started, and Pat knows this, editing for No Love Lost 2. So that process is starting now. And since there's 4 battles there, Dally and I, again, we're speaking this morning. We anticipate getting a schedule out. I'm thinking the next couple of weeks. So be on the lookout for that. Again, that was the battle that featured. Well, I'll just move on to the next slide. The battle of the night and the performance of the night for No Love Lost 2, which was Random versus Lefty. And then, of course, under that, we had Smooth the Jugman versus Josh Matter. And then Spades versus Nez. And there's one I'm missing. Oh, and then the beat battle. So that's going to be exciting. The beat battle is going to be premiering on the channel. So
cool.
Yeah, there's 4 battles there that we're going to be dropping. I can tell you guys this right now. The footage for the beat battle and just like how it's going to come out, because it's going to be amazing. So just some behind the scenes stuff. When we premiered the beat battle, of course, everyone heard it live and all that. We actually got the beats from them. So we're going to hear the actual beats. Yeah. So that as to not like convolute, we could do it live, but look, we have the power to do it on post. So just send us the beat, so that we got the all 6 beats.
That'll be way better. That'll sound way better too.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So very excited about that. So give it up for that. There we go. Okay, so battle of the night, performance of the night for No Love Lost 2. We spoke about this in the group. Battle of the night is Lefty and Random. Let's give them a round of applause real quick.
Yeah.
And then performance of the night from that night, I think it was, I don't know if it was, I would say probably unanimous, maybe a couple different votes in the other direction, but Random won performance of the night for No Love Lost 2. And I recognize I recognize that we're a little late on that, but here we are. Okay, so we're
right on time, dude. We're right on time. Y'all find out how good you did when we let you know. All right, so congratulations, bro. Congratulations.
Okay, so you guys, I appreciate the input from folks for 48 in the lake. Like I said in the post, and if you guys don't know, hold on, let me get if you have not joined our Facebook group yet, all good. Have an opportunity now. At least I can still go on to Facebook. I just can't post or like or do anything.
Oh man, one day you'll probably let us know the real reason you got kicked out, but I mean, yeah, you can just say that reason for now.
Dude, okay, and here's the thing. It's not whatever the fuck you think. I'm just being lewd and fucking jumped on late. Nate using that baby face filter.
He's on fire.
All right.
Dude.
So I just posted in the comments our link for the Facebook group. Please join. We would love it if you did so. Anyway, so when we posted in there, again, we kind of already had an idea of what Battle of the Night was and who Performance of the Night was. But with that said, let's go ahead and name off who that is. So actually, Pat, before I do name it off, is there what are your thoughts before I say anything?
For Battle of the Night?
Well, we're gonna do day one first for 48 in the lake, and then we'll do day two. So again, I think that it was pretty unanimous for day one. But go ahead. What were your thoughts for day one's performance?
Yeah. I thought that was pretty accurate. I think I'd give Battle of the Night to Lefty and Random for that night for sure. That's accurate.
Well, for No Love Lost 2, that's what that was. I'm talking about 48 in the lake.
Oh fuck.
Day one. Jesus Christ.
Bro, I honestly don't even have the battles in front of me, dude. I don't even know what battles took place to say what happened on what day or not.
Okay, I'll tell you day one, okay?
Run them by.
All right, Spades versus Ghost. Nez versus Josh Matter. Lucky Desperado versus Martin Luther Lean. And then Mike Bailey versus Mike Phenom.
Oh, yeah. Lucky Desperado versus Mike Luke. Yeah, that's the one, dude.
Yeah, okay.
Martin Luther Lean, yep. That was the one that I thought was probably the most like back and forth, like had the most replay value at the end of the night.
Sure. So, not the fans agree, but I mean, even after the event, we were pretty much like, yeah, I think that's one. So everyone, give it up for Martin Luther Lean and Lucky Desperado, Battle of the Night from 48 in the lake.
Yeah, Lucky Desperado is crazy, man. That feels good.
Congratulations there, sir. We will be getting in touch with you this Friday to get you, both of you guys, your prize money. Okay, so we move on to Performance of the Night for day one. Now this was interesting on Facebook. As I was looking at it, I saw Josh Matter get some of the votes, and I don't disagree with that. I thought that he did a pretty damn good job. I do think that Spades and Nez really went off too, and so I thought that Nez went, kind of crazy. But I do think that the Performance of the Night did go to Lucky Desperado. Give it up, Lucky Desperado, for Performance of the Night. 48. Generally, do you think is this like it doesn't, I guess it doesn't have to be the rule, but, and I don't have any stats to fucking, lean into this, but is it generally like performer of the night comes from the Battle of the Night? It's not always parallel, right?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so. But I mean, if you're doing good matchmaking, you're probably going to run into that. I think more often than not. It's not like MMA or boxing where someone can get fucking knocked out, So it's like, okay, this is a clear, awesome thing that this guy did over here. It's normally you're like, the pairing is what really like makes the one person stand out or not, I would say. So I don't know if those things go together.
Yeah. I don't think so, but I do think that, again, I have no stats to back this up, but I would say, 6 times out of 10, that you have the performer of the night coming from the battle of the night.
Yeah.
And that's no different here. Day 2, who would you give your your vote of confidence to as far as battle of the night? I think we all understand who it probably is, but
Yeah, I guess you'd probably have to say Quest and Nitty for battle of the night.
God damn.
Wouldn't you or no?
You do. So that's what. Well, first off, congratulations, Rum Nitty, Quest McCody for battle of the night from 48 in the Lake.
See, how did I guess the winner, dude? Why do we even do a poll?
It's not.
Why do you even do a poll? Just hit me up.
Listen to me, and I'm being fucking serious. All right. Well, I'm
hit me up, dude. Like you're like
doing these battle of the night, and I'm asking you questions. All I want is an opinion, and it's not that you said it.
My bad. No, keep going. Then my bad.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I'm so sorry. Let's keep going.
And you're still not Gabino Senior. All right. So the battle of the night. Also, I do want to say, it was a toss up for runner up, and it was between for real, Real Deal and Holmesy and B Magic and Thesaurus.
Okay.
And that's tough because Marv and Av put on a goddamn show, and of course, Fendi and 40 did. I mean, it's a jam-packed card, so it's very difficult to, to really, I don't know. It's sometimes just too hard for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So performance of the night. Again, this is going to come from the same battle from battle of the night. The runner-up, I'm going to say right now, is Holmesy the God. That's what I'm going to say right now. That's who the runner-up is.
But dude,
performance of the night goes to Quest McCody. Give it up.
Yeah. There were a lot of people, mostly Nick Jones was definitely counting out Quest for being able to do even standing there with Nitty.
Sure.
That was I feel like that makes sense because you don't get to see a whole lot of Quest, but like when you look at what Quest has done and who he's battled, and he always has seemed to like figure out a way to ride up to the level of his opponent. You know what I mean? He's like one of those dudes. He's like, yeah, I've just done this for a long time. Like there's nobody that's going to be wildly better than me. You know what I mean? Like, and he kind of proved that, so.
Well, we talked about that even. I mean, like that's why this battle was circled for me even, I'm like,
right.
And this is like, I don't know if folks are giving Quest like the respect he like demands, but also he's not outside like that. So
yeah, exactly. Well, that's what it is. It's more so familiarity, like if you're familiar with Quest, you've been around to see everything that he's done, then you're going to be like, oh yeah, that's going to be a banger, but if not, then you're just going to kind of be like, well, it's Nitty. You know what I mean?
Right.
And so makes sense both ways, but yeah, it was a great battle.
Yeah. I mean, I think that like I know I mentioned that Holmesy came in was the runner up, which I mean that was just a masterful performance against Real Deal. That's also to say that Real Deal did amazing. I think that like what Nitty did and what Holmesy did, like having them both in like the second spot, like it's not the worst thing at all, So
right.
We're on to something there. All right, so. Wrapped up with battle of the night, performance of the night, no love lost, 248 in the Lake. Those announcements will be formally made on our socials, but we're making them now. So there's that. All right, really quick. This weekend is the Final Four for Westworld. We're only going to go over the 2 playoff matchups really quick, and we don't have to go into a huge diatribe about it. But we have the Kid Clutch versus Next, and then Foa Dev versus Keese. Pat, go ahead and start us off.
That's awesome. Clutch has been around for a long time, man. He's been around for as long as I can remember, since like 2010-ish that I can remember. And because he was active in AHAP, right? So seeing his name, and he did really good. He did really good last time too. So it's like
Fate. Yeah.
Say again.
He battled Fate in the last round. Yeah.
Yep.
And overcame that huge ass haymaker from Fate.
Yeah, I mean it's like, damn, man, that dude has just been in the wings this whole time or what? You know what I mean? Like I know I don't think he was super active right before this, right? Or was he? I don't think so.
Well, it's not that he
I'm
wasn't
not
super
sure
active.
actually.
I mean, he's been active. You know, he's been outside. He's been outside.
I think he's just from you know what I mean? There's just a certain like time and place that like where battle rappers like around that, like right around that era and right before everyone that kind of came out around that time, it's like if they're outside, man, they're gonna be a problem for you. You know what I mean? So that's cool to see him out doing his thing. Next is obviously like a huge challenge for sure. He's probably the favorite. Next is probably the favorite. But I'll be excited to see what that battle looks like for sure. And did you see Keys versus Hansel? Did you see that battle?
I did, yeah.
That was it's a crazy performance. I feel like he knew what he had to do to beat Hansel, and I think it was probably I think it was like the biggest upset of the tournament is what most people were saying that I watched when I watched, like I think I watched like the end of the event too, and they were talking that same thing. So really excited to see what he does for sure. Sorry, who's Keith battling?
Foe at Dev.
Foe at Dev. Yep. I think that's I think probably Keith is favored to win that one. So
well, the last time, so this is a rematch, and
is it?
yeah.
Dope.
So, and this happened like almost 6 months ago, roughly, and it's been argued that Foe at Dev won that. So
cool.
But even still, like the back, I don't think that you're wrong. I guess is the point that
I'm just going off of like I got recency bias. You know what I mean? I didn't see that battle, but what Keith did was awesome. What Keith did was amazing. So if you haven't seen that battle, go back and watch that battle for sure. Keith versus Hansel.
Man, and Hansel, he really settled in the third round, and that's unfortunate. You know, when you're going uphill already, it's like, oh man, if you would have got your footing from jump. Sometimes it just doesn't happen, you know. So
I mean, Hansel's he's a monster, dude. Nobody, you know what I mean. He's definitely one of the best doing shit right now. One of the people are like, okay, cool, this guy's next. You know what I mean? So, I'm sure.
I think the point you're making is like his stock doesn't like plummet or something. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I mean, he's kind of known for his thirds like that, I think. So, you know, I just don't, you know, sometimes you just get bested. Sometimes people just show up differently than you expected or whatever the case might be. But yeah, Keith came out and he did his thing for sure. So,
so from my perspective, the kid Clutch versus Next, in the spirit of diss tracks, and I know that we're not going to discuss them, but in the spirit of diss tracks that is happening right now, Clutch actually just released a diss track against Next.
Oh, he did?
Prior to this battle on Saturday. And you know, I just love it. I love the fact that you just like you release a track and it's completely against him. And I think it's yeah, I just love it. I think it like that's good promo, the whole thing, you know.
Oh, 100%.
Having said that, with that in mind, whenever someone like compliments you first, and then it's like, well, also with that said,
bang,
shit like that, shit like that.
I got Next in that battle.
Yo, that circle back was fucking filthy, Doug.
Yeah.
Friends now, Doug. If you were, you're not now.
Oh man. And then Foe at Dev versus Keith. I agree with you. I do think that I do think that Keith is the. If there was a betting line, it'd be like minus 100. So it's like 51-49 type of shit. I do think that Foe at Dev after, I mean, he was the underdog in his last battle. So I think that he revels and stuff like this, and Foe at Dev is a monster, man. So I'm just looking forward to watching this battle. And I think that I got to give a prediction because you did.
You don't. Hey, I just threw it out there, man.
Yeah.
It's not a real. I'm not like a expert on what's happening with the tournament. You know what I mean? But just threw it out there based on what I saw in that battle. It just seems like, and also too, he just won a previous tournament out there on the West. Did. So it's like he's got some sort of formula going on. So I don't know.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I'm leaning.
Here's my prediction. Because this is the harder one for me. Pause. For sure, pause. Hold on.
Hey, yep.
All right.
Hey.
I think that Foat Dev ends up winning. And I think it's by an edge. And I do think it's I don't know which round. But I do think it's by an edge, and I got Foat Dev in that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. That's tight.
And that's not like just picking the underdog. Yeah.
I didn't see Foat's battle. I didn't see it. Who did he battle to get to this one?
Active.
Okay. I'm going to go back and watch that for sure.
Yeah. It was a good one. All right. Let's get out of here.
Dude, I'm excited to check out this next disc, dude.
Hey, also, hold on a minute.
5 hours ago, he just released it.
Dude, who did?
What's up?
Kendrick did?
No. Whoa.
Oh,
no.
my fucking god dog. Yo, shout out to Nick Jones. Him and I have been going back and forth about this. What the fuck, dang? I was like, no, dude.
No.
Hey,
The next disc, bro, from fucking Clutch. I just pulled it up. I'm gonna listen to it after this.
Nice. Okay, first off, hold on,
bro.
I'm gonna be fucking serious for a minute. You put right? You put an M in it. Is my problem. So I first saw it as first saw it as Gabino Senior, and then it was that. But then I left, and then I came back. I had to fix it. That's why I left. Okay, dude. Okay, this is the sound you get.
Why are you gay?
All right.
Get out of here.
Dang, dude, your soundboard is on fucking testosterone today, dude. Holy shit, bro. Why are you gay?
Oh, it's so good.
You have to show me how to get some different sounds in here, Doug.
I got you, bro. Okay, let's get into our battle. So today's an away game. This is what the theme of the show is today. We have Geechi Gotti versus Emerson Kennedy. We ran a randomizer earlier today, and I sent you the picture of it and with a shake, the SMH emoji. And you just hit me back with LOL. Just
it's because it's like it's an away game, and the randomizer's like, well, you know who has the most away games? Right. Emerson Kennedy. And of course, it's gonna fucking put EK in there. It's like that dude's just been one big away game for fucking.
Yeah, he's just an away game.
Yeah, he's just an away game. So, but also this battle is crazy. So this is exciting.
It is exciting. So let me clean this up a little bit. Here we go.
So I need
what? Go ahead. You got to go?
No, I don't have to go. I need a I should have printed off the scorecard, bro. What, bro?
You know what? Let's just watch this one.
Let's watch it, bro. Let's fucking
let's just watch this one. Let's watch. We have the randomizer for next week is Mike Masters battles. And I have that ready already. So we'll judge next week. How about that? We're just back. We're back. We're just
back. We're just gonna talk about battles, though.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Shout out to Emerson Kennedy, of course. Last Second C. This is part of his Crashing Out series. This was episode 1. I'll let him take it from here.
Crazy. He's still not retired, by the way.
I'm from where niggas is not afraid to die, but they scared to live. Where the fiends know us by who our parents is. We serve them. They go up the street like I got that good work from one of Sherry kids. Nigga, I was...
If you ain't ever sold weed to one of your friend's parents, dude, you didn't live.
I got my nigga EK dying slow and easy death. But EK my dog, like all no cap, like I'm saying, in the culture, in it, but it just it's gonna be different in
I don't never really like. I get like them moments where I be feeling like, damn man, I hope I know this shit. Cause if I don't know it, like I be late prepping or something. That's the most when I probably. But I don't never show nervousness. Like I won't know my shit and just be like, fuck it. I grew up there, so nigga, I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna figure it out. So I don't really be nervous more so than I just be kind of more anxious.
Oof, what do I have to lose? Listen, man, this is a selfish venture. You know, like I'm doing this to find out about myself. Geechi's the biggest battle rapper in the world. And in all simplicity, I'm trying to find out if I belong right there. You know, so if we're talking about what I have to lose, it might be the harsh reality that I don't belong there. You know, but we'll find out today. Cool, man. One way or the other.
Mean.
Not buying, dog, get busy. Like I'm not the type to chalk him, is he? I'm Puerto Rican, Black, and Asian. I'm defining all that's in me. That's bloodlines in all them cities. Malaysian, Thai, and Papua New Guinea. Over there, they treat me like Triple H. Shit, even China walking with me. Do you get me? Do you get me? EFB to me a bunch of imposters. They bunched up with mobsters, so don't get slumped from a boxer. I will track down JC Ave, they get hung by a locker. You ain't bold to Usain Bolt, I make a run for the rosters, and I know you repping Compton. I don't pretend that we are from the same exact soil, but if we friends with deep scars, it's gang beef to clan beef. So if you sensing deep scars, it's because I'm from where when the white folks call you nigga, make sure it ends in the ER, streetcar. I'm from where when the white folks call you nigga, make sure it ends in the ER. Your streetcar may be respected, but I come from the prophets though. Slavery in my blood. I can't even watch the Cotton Bowl. What's poppin' though?
Come on.
Slavery in my blood. I can't even watch the Cotton Bowl. What's poppin' though? It's faction shit. Dad left me a bastard shit. Adapted quick and mastered it. Now companies want to hand me shit. I'm popping without a pops. They want me to run their mags and shit. You ever got an offer from Rolling Stone when that's exactly what your daddy is? I handle this. I handled this. I built my own. I debted they wealth. Brandon next to the same shelf. Why you accepted they help? No EFB. It's just me. I'm teaching lessons they felt. And when beef rose, I'm Pete Rose, and I still bet on myself. And someone get. When beef rose, I'm Pete Rose, and I still bet on myself. Is someone getting my belt? Cause shit's about to switch. Geech, we never fight over females, but ain't this about a bitch? But ain't this about a bitch? You was thinking about a ditch because the chrome went to 80? More I wrote it agoraphobic. I'm a homebody, baby. I do more than MC. The rights I own kind of crazy. I couldn't make it to this Spotify Wrapped. Nobody's played me. These are miracles. I couldn't make it to this Spotify Wrapped. Nobody's played me. These are miracles in HD. Your design's looking off. At TJ Maxx or Burlington, where you buy in your cloth. Don't let me catch you bargain binning. Getting designed up for cost. Geechi Supreme's not gonna help. You can still die in a Ross. Boss! That's 90 seconds. That's all I got. These are gems I am giving you. Know what you listening to. Today's the last time you witnessed the miracle rap.
Hold on. First,
you could die in a Ross.
Die in a Ross. First off, I mean, I just wrote down Diana Ross. There's a couple lines here. The one before it, the Spotify Wrapped. I'm thinking about it right now. Like I would be in a if I had come up with this. First off, who hasn't come up with that yet, right? But like I was thinking, like I would be like in a line or something and being like Spotify Wrapped. Oh, we're gonna flip that. You know, this like spot.
Oh, right. He was probably listening, like opening Spotify, like
spot if I wrapped. Oh, that's easy. You know, you're like, oh.
EK probably don't have Spotify though. I bet he's got Tidal.
And then the die in a Ross. Pretty good.
So it's a bar, but also hilarious and a joke at the same time.
So I wrote here just because I mean I have to do some of this stuff. he's consistently always had like a big haymaker, and it's always like set up, woof, like something that's like either a sickle, you know, like you're like, oh shit, I just got cut pretty hard. Or it's or it could sometimes it does, you know, it doesn't land, but for the most part it does. Like the Rolling Stone one that didn't land as hard as like the Spotify Wrapped or the Diana Ross. I don't know if it was meant to. The Cotton Bowl was nasty. Just because I'm a sports fan, the Pete Rose, the Bet on Myself, nasty, bro. And then About a Bitch. This ain't this about a bitch. Who hasn't said that? Like, why hasn't that been?
That's tight. Yeah, that one's cool. That one's one of those ones I'm like, damn it, that was fucking cool. I mean, he's just really good at it's kind of like his Real Talk first round almost. You know what I mean? Like there's definitely some bars in there too, but he was definitely trying to sprinkle that in early, but because you know Geechi's probably going to do that in the third. But yeah. You know, he's also too like, you know, one thing that he prides himself in is just like, we're not really doing gun bars in here. You know what I mean? We're not doing a bunch of name flips in here. And there's none of that in round one. You know what I mean? And that shit's intentional. So that's tight.
Yeah. And I do want to comment on like just how fun visually this is. And I appreciate like
where's this filmed at, dude? They're in like a hotel lobby.
I actually know where it was filmed at because it was part of a Westworld card. I'll look it up and then we'll come back with that. And then also I like the, you know, the poppy 80s-y. I just appreciate the off balance of that because this is like obviously all rap, you know. So anyway, I just wanted to comment on that. Great job, EK. Obviously you're the shit. All right, so here we go.
That Spotify shit. No. Nigga, that was stupid. Let the bullets hit his top. It's a rap for his head. Now that's Apple Music. 90-second rounds, they ain't booked me for a long. Listen. We got Geechi Gotti versus. I don't give a fuck how many times you put me on your show, nigga, you still a bitch. Have my goons pull up and steal your script. Mafia, I make moves like a ghostwriter. I could send a hit. Nigga, picture this. Nigga, picture this. I'll make it to where the doctor's gonna have to take care of you. Pistol whip you to the white meat turn bad and leave a gray area. Nigga, it could get way scarier. I had your wig splitting, blood coming out your cheeks, the shit spilling. Your friends don't know whether to look to help. It's like when you fell in love. They got mixed feelings. Nigga, big difference. They don't know whether to look or help. It's like when he fell in love. They got mixed feelings. Big crippin', chain smoker, I'm sig lifting. I collect the heads of the bodies of the niggas. Yeah, I collect the heads of the bodies of the niggas I killed. I'm sick with it. But since Gotti got bundles, y'all should know I have a box with wigs in it. This shit different. I don't even know why I'm battling this nigga. This ain't the riot, but somehow I think I need to blame Ron Compton. It's just a layup. I hope they wasn't expecting hearing no bombs dropping. The headline gonna read Utah man passing. Niggas thought it was John Stockton. Nigga, I'm locked in. What? Yeah. Nigga, they say the headline gonna read a Utah man passing. Niggas thought it was John Stockton. Nigga, I'm locked in. Matter of fact, what is you doing here, man? For real. You need to make amends. Ain't no way Gotti finna lose to a nigga up here in some leather pants. Nigga, why did you even stood here? I mean, I let it wet his scalp. He ain't tripping because he got good hair. But you ain't good hair. But you ain't good hair. Nigga, I drill rappers like Dirk in them. 50, clip longer than the Magnitude tournament. Wait. Some of these niggas be calling that shit like scamnitude. Damn it, dude. I done forgot my verse now. But if my automatic raise, you be dropped by the first round. Nigga, it gets worse, clown. I grab every fucking boy. It gets worse, clown. Grab your broad and backhander. Matter of fact, Matter of fact, I grabbed your broad and backhander, blue rag around my neck. I never called them bandanas. I'm old school like when cars had antennas. Armed with jackhammers. Armed with jackhammers. All I'm ever squeezing is guns. You shoot movies, I shoot people. You see the differences, son? You have 4Ks. All I ever needed was one. And when it... Y'all can tell... Right.
Okay.
Geechi, I never been.
Hold on, Assad.
Hold on, dude.
Hold on. Yo, hold the fuck up, eh? What the
No.
fuck?
We did not say go, dude. That round was closer. That round was closer than I remembered it.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, we naturally can't even like not judge it.
Oh yeah.
I know, but it's difficult not to because you know you just hear shit.
You want to know, yeah, exactly. You want to kind of know, like you know, there was some dry spots on Geechi's round, and then also like the clip longer than bar. You know what I mean? Like there was just some things in there that were a little bit like, you know, they were formulaic a little bit. You know what I mean? So I was like, while I was listening this time, I'm like, yeah, shit, I don't know. Part of me isn't giving too many points for that right now. So I don't know. That was an interesting round.
Yeah, I mean, it was an interesting round. I'm just gonna ask. I mean, the Apple Music flip. Can you run that? Do you understand that one?
I think he was trying to kind of do like how they do the wrap up at the end of the year or something. And I don't know if like Apple does it or whatever. I know Spotify Wrapped is a thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So
well, it didn't exactly. That's okay though. The gray area one. Wow, that was really dope.
Yeah. That was one for me.
Mixed feelings. I mean, I just hitting that. I wrote here, Geechi is the king of conviction. Like, literally will just be like, anything he says, you're just like, yes, that's fucking true. You know, you're like, yeah, for sure.
He does only need 1K, bro. Fucking EK does need 4 of them. But Geechi only needs 1. That's what I felt right when he said that. I was like, that's factual.
That's actually literal. But what I mean by that also is like he commands, like he's naturally gifted at just being present and can rap very well, you know?
Right.
And that's why he rose to the top so quick, is because like from his first battle, you're just like, oh, this guy's a natural, man. He just fucking gets it.
Yeah, I mean, plus like the whole like they ain't booked me for a long time, and like the way he shrugs it off and laughed it off, you know what I mean? It just made everyone like, oh fuck yeah. Like he just seems super what's the word? Like it just makes him more, it just makes him more like of a person, you know what I mean? He's just up there doing his thing, you know what I mean? Everyone's like, hell yeah, that shit's funny.
His authenticity is at 100%. And so
because not, you know, if somebody tried that doesn't always work, you know what I mean? Like do someone else's slogan and then like laugh it off and go into your shit, like that can be corny easily, you know what I mean? Like you have to pull that off right.
And then the Stockton part, I just put on there that it's hard to make those bars great because there's you know, it's kind of been used a lot. What's that?
Especially for us being from Utah, where you've heard it all the time.
Yeah. I mean, obviously use it, you know, you got to. He's from Utah, so
it's there.
Yeah, it's there. And I put here, what an incredible way to end the round. We spoke on the show several times about ending rounds and just end while you're on top, and that was literally what he did. Like that 4Ks, all I need is 1. Dog, that is just good job. Get out. We're okay. Round 2, you know.
Yep.
All right, well, that's all I'm saying. I'm not going to give up anything else.
Me neither.
And Rich are even close.
Round 2.
Geechi, I never been rich or even close. I know the streets get costly. I'll even reach that often because some peeps living off me.
Mm-hmm.
I took my nigga to his first Denny's while your team hitting parties. Geechi, I bought him his first steak breakfast while you was beefing with coffee. Don't scream nothing bossy. I bought him his first steak breakfast while you was beefing with coffee. Don't scream nothing bossy. Fuck his niggas on. Geech, my family from abuse. I had to tough it for my mom. I know this substance isn't bomb, but if I'm from it, is it wrong? Fuck hiding behind a tree. I had to duck in front of palms. What kind of... Yeah, we got one now. I had to duck in front of palms. What kind of tougher shit you on? I am really ducking scars. While niggas was finding up in cards, I had to sleep to duck in cars. My dad left to get a drink. The family had enough of ours. Nigga gone so goddamn long, he must have hit every fucking bar. He must have hit every fucking... Nigga gone so goddamn long, he must have hit every fucking bar. Hold on. Am I fucking up the card? Should I get back to a Thule blowing? Y'all know how these dudes be going. That gun line shit and movement's growing. My brother in a 4-wall apartment. No room, it's just a movie going. I paid his down payment on a 1-bedroom and text that nigga no studio. And Geechi, who's a bitch? Geechi, who's a bitch? Who's a bitch? Geechi, who's a bitch? Geechi, who's a bitch? I gave him a down payment on a 1-bedroom and text that nigga no studio. And Geechi, who's a bitch? I know folks who feel a plot that were shades inside because they might just kill a op. Geechi, you can't look inside their eyes to tell me if they real or not. I'm from that and still, I'm from... You can't look inside their eyes to tell me if you real or not. I'm from that and still I pop. I'm a guard to a dweller, a boss to a seller. I can talk to these killers. I know that snitching shit going round and that costs nothing realer. That's why my direct deposit is not just convenient. I'll never talk to a teller. I don't run.
I like that. I like that.
I'll never talk to a teller. I don't run from nobody. I'll see him in their face. I'm still on that direct deposit. I won't bring it to a chase. I'm having crisis of... Geechi, I won't bring it to a chase. I'm having crisis of my faith. Anxiety since middle school. Wide elites determining what society could do to you. You ever battled rum nitty and depression while entirety is hitting you, and the same night you take the way he ends his rounds just a little too literal? The truth is what... Hey, turn me the fuck up!
Shout out Last I Can See.
You ever battled rum nitty and depression while entirety is hitting you, and take the way he ends his rounds just a little too literal? The truth is what I'm giving you. That's why I'm in obscurity. Proving I'm tougher than another nigga for 3 rounds, to me just sounds like insecurity. I know what the fuck I am. I know what the fuck I am. But it's me they find. I bring up subjects no one touches, but they think he lying. You say make these niggas rap. I make them speak they mind. My nigga, I might be the only nigga that's not trying to make them believe them lies. Nigga, this is time.
But I'm definitely not finna take it light on you. I don't give a fuck.
One more time, give it up for Last I Can See there. What's up, man? How are you, man? Thank you for rolling through here.
Who's a bitch, dude?
Who's a bitch? You were right in his face too. Geechi, who's a bitch? Geechi, who's a bitch, right?
Oh shit, dude. He had another one of those after that too. That was really fun.
Oh yeah.
God damn, bro.
The beefing with coffee. I mean, that's just, before Geechi could say that was, that was clever or whatever, I immediately was like, I see you. Okay. And this is what I wrote down too. Strong sideways setups. What I mean, like to the no studio, and actually I should have wrote that differently, but it's not like, what I mean is, EK has a way of like going down one path and then completely taking you off course. Like you feel like you're going in one area and then you're like, holy shit, how the fuck did you get to the no studio? And I bought him I put a down payment for a 1-bedroom. I told him, come on, bro, what are you talking about? Every fucking bar that hit with me, he must have been out to get every fucking bar. Just this is obviously I appreciate the fact that the directness in this case. Sometimes EK can just he does do very direct most of the time, but he might throw like half a round away type of thing, because he's very, he talks very real pretty often. And that's what's a big difference in what his delivery is.
Yeah, no, he's not trying to compromise.
That's right.
Who he is in this shit. You know what I mean? When he does it, it's like he'll do it and he'll figure out a way to make it work. And if you fuck with it, cool. If not, you know, like you said, it's probably why he's in obscurity type of deal, you know. Can't fucking hate. A lot of people try to do some shit, some regular shit, but yeah, that was, again, we got another real talk round. He's definitely had an idea for what he was trying to do with this battle. I can kind of see the reoccurrence here.
And then he said, have you ever fought or have you ever battled Rum Nitty and Depression? I mean, come on, bro. Like, I was just like, damn,
how do you make that land in a battle rap though, dude? Like, you know,
yeah,
I don't know if I could say that and actually that would work. You know what I mean? Like, when he take his how he ends his rounds a little too literal. Like, it's not really supposed to work in a battle. You know what I mean? I'm not even sure.
supposed to, yeah.
You know, so
literally, no, yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Okay, well, that's the. I mean, again, ultimately, what I think is being displayed here is Emerson said it at the beginning, and of course, we have one more round left. But well, Geechi and then the third. But when Emerson's talked about how, you know, ultimately, I just want to test myself to see if I'm here. You know, so
right.
And I think you're here. I think you're here.
You're a friend or not, I'm still to you crazy because it's still a battle. And what kind of friend would I be if I don't go in there and try to kill you?
That's so hard. That's so
Them was some real ass bars, my nigga. I like the way you really plead your case. But the next thing gonna be hitting the ground so hard gonna be your face, nigga. Bullets going out just as fast as they be coming in. Is cuz allergic to seafood or something? Cause them shells breaking out his skin. Nigga, I take what I can give. I take what I can give. I've been thugging in this shit. Shout out to the plug. He was trusting me with bricks. To the day he got pinched, all the work got shipped. I mean, I knew the feds was coming. I had to wrap it up. So I ain't keep nothing in that bitch.
That's crazy, bro. Go,
I didn't keep nothing in that bitch. I be talking that shit. I'm from where niggas is not afraid to die, but they scared to live. Where the fiends know you by who your parents is. We serve them, they go up. I'm from where niggas is not afraid to die, but they scared to live. Where the fiends know us by who our parents is. We serve them, they go up the street like I got that good work from one of Sherry kids. Nigga, I was... They said I got that good work from one of Sherry kids. Nigga, I was pushing dope like a narrative. Hey, where's Sarah? Hey, where's every fucking boy? I was pushing dope like a narrative. Hey, where Sarah is? I'm cool with her, so us battling, I really want to know what's her thoughts. If you get hit with 21 out the Drake, nigga, that'll be her loss. Who gonna spin? But who gonna spin about you? Cause they not. When the K-pop, nigga, you know you gonna need a lifeguard when you go against Bay. Watch, I'll kill you.
Talk,
you gonna need a lifeguard when you go against Bay. Watch, now I'll kill you and make your Bay watch, nigga, straight shots. You couldn't even survive how I grew up, please. The first time I ate alphabet soup, I got sick and only threw up C's. I'm a crip. And only threw up seeds.
Come on, bro.
I'm a crip. I just so happen to be famous now. Fuck the cops. I was 9/11K before them planes went down. Nigga, save it, clown. You just a J-Cat rapping. Hey, you just a J-Cat rapping. Publishing these lines knowing you straight ass capping. Imagine me and this nigga EK that's scrapping. I'll break your jaw, wire your shit like a bank transaction. Nigga, I can make that happen. Whoa, nigga, I can make that happen. You fucking queer? Is he black, Filipino, white? Something weird? Working for caffeine, pulling strings, you a puppeteer? He a nigga with us, but at home with his chick, he eating avocado toast and watching Cheers. This nigga...
Nothing wrong with that.
Makes sense. Hey,
I like that shit.
He don't know whether he in between black or white. That's why the name of his show is Gray Area, and now it's clear. Now it's clear. That nigga was changing the lights versus T-Top because he been struggling on what color to pick his whole career.
All right.
What's going on right there, EK? What are you holding on to? Why?
Yeah,
Why?
hold on. Let's run that back really quick.
What's
Because
going on right here,
it
bro?
can't just be all love. Okay. And
It's a fucking funny ass still shot.
yeah.
Hey man, what are you doing, man? Is he holding on to a little smoke bomb?
Oh, dude, you guys don't even know our group chat, so you're about to get it right now. Okay, here we go. No, just joking.
Dude, it's a funny ass place to stop, Doug. That was a great
anywhere
round.
you stop on here is like right there. All right.
The one I should
Yeah, just
around.
I'm not gonna stop there. I'm not gonna have too much. There we go. We'll go there. All right. Okay, so okay, I'll start.
Go ahead.
Well, first off,
Off you go.
I'm just gonna start with saying this, like, when it's just cool that well, it's not.
All right, I'll start.
What?
So I thought you were taking so long to get to it, bro. Like, fucking say it, dude.
Go.
Dude. Obviously the big moment in that part was the friends, the fiends know you by who your parents is. Like, that was the moment of that whole shit, man. That shit was crazy. It's like, if you ever sold some when you were younger, that shit happened, man. That shit really did happen. You're like, damn, I can't believe I'm selling weed to my homie's dad right now. And everybody was like, damn, dude, they all felt that shit. That was the moment for me. And then I thought the other big moment too was like the threw up C's, like the A alphabet. That was the other big one, because it was obvious enough and delivered perfectly to where you heard everybody say it with them. You know what I mean? Or you heard people start saying it with them. And that's also a skill. You know what I mean? So that was a really dope part for me too. Other than that, those were like the two biggest. And then he had some other really dope shit like woven in between there, but those were the two big ones for me.
Mm-hmm. So I was gonna start with saying that Geechi was like, that was an extra real round after we just got done saying that he was like that EK was extra.
Oh
real.
yeah. And he tried to steal the thunder right there.
But it's also recognition, like that that we all saw it. We're like, damn dog, you were extra real in that fucking round.
Thanks for letting us know, Geech.
Yeah, the setup to the I got that from one of Sherry's kids. I came from a hood where people were afraid to die but scared to live.
Right.
Dog, that just on a piece of paper.
That's just a setup.
But also that's just that's like just wow.
Right.
And then I in bold letters I can even show I just put extra real hood talk, and not many people can do it. Not many,
Right.
But also be lyrical at it, and again the conviction, and be like, yo man, I'm gonna win this battle. Geechi is like has that like that old, not that old, I don't want to say that, but the quintessential like battle rapper, I'm gonna win, like I'm gonna do everything in my power to fucking win. That's why I put on here he freestyles great, like even if it's not like super lyrical or something, you're just like, okay, just keep going, because that he's like looking for the next thing in his head. Baywatch, I liked that was good. I mean, easy. I felt like he might have been freestyling that a little bit, but and then the 21 out the Drake, but and then again, like you said, the threw up C's. I mean, that's just so you explained it perfectly, so I'll just leave it at that. Great job. No, it was just great because you're right.
Yeah.
Everyone anticipated
it. That shit's so tight when that happens, man. It's really cool.
All right.
But I agree too. Like it's he's like the whole like every being able to be very believable, like the believability of it, and the fact that everyone just like it feels all genuine. So like no matter what he does, if he opens it up being joking, if he has some like bar that's kind of funny, like he can kind of do anything because everyone's like, man, this is they feel the genuineness of like what he's doing up there. You know what I mean? So like it gives him a little bit more freedom. It feels like.
Yeah. And there's like I'm not saying that people are playing characters. There's some people that are obviously playing characters, but they're, for the most part, everyone's being their authentic selves. Geechi just has a real way of like conveying like that better. That's all. That's all. I'll
He's
say.
not overselling anything.
There you go. That's it.
You know.
Yeah. All right.
1-3.
Geechi, I fuck with all those stories from your youth that he told. But your problem is evolving. You don't bring nothing new for your foes. I mean, you grew up here in Los Angeles. I thought proof would have showed. You saw Paul Pierce had joined the Clippers. Even the truth could get old. Nigga, I'm cold. I am cold. Same routine. I show up to a die. I don't load into a 9. I'm more float into a vibe. I lead a state after this plate. Get flown into Hawaii. Niggas think I'm still talking Clippers, how much I'm going to Kauai. I'm not knowing how to slide. But I'm not knowing how to slide. Geese, that's just a sleight of hand. As kids, we had to buy a can, crack the top and fry your pan. It wasn't even some real meat. But when you broke, your life's a jam. I turned my cupboards to junk drawers and every night went right to spam. I'm still balling. I turned my cupboards to junk drawers and every night went right to spam, but I turned my cupboards to junk drawers, but every night I went right to spam, but I'm still balling. Vested, I'm all in. Vested, the problem if we squabbing, it's coffins. Death wish, don't say I'm a Utah lame, because the broads still stress him. So make that Utah point, but they still calling. Sexton, weapons, bless him. I'm still all in, vested, balling, net shit. The problem if we squabbing is coffins. Death wish, don't say I'm a Utah lame because the broads still stress him. So make that Utah point, but they still calling. Sexton, weapons, bless him. I'm not the one to back down. While you was fighting legends, I was proud to play the background. The facts now, I got them same legends scared to rap now. Geech, you see how all the icons started shaking? That's how long I held the app down. I'm back down. I'm fighting for my life, nigga. I'm crashing out. You see how all the icons started shaking? That's how long I held the app down. The facts now, I plan to rise. For years, I put them cans aside, trained ambidextrous, just in case some different plans arise. Now my fists are equally strong. You want to fade, nigga, my hands are tied. Can arise. Now my fists equally strong. If you want to fade, then my hands are tied. Geechi, you's a man of mine. You get levels I climb. You've seen every year how my pen never declines. It's fucking clear. The Buccaneers, don't I get better with time? It's fucking clear. The Buccaneers, don't I get better with time and never skip the head of the line? I fail when I'm okay with that. I lose a round, I get off the ground, I get the tape, and then I play it back. I start balling after falling. I get up and then I stake the facts. I bring myself up all the time. Now watch Ego Maniac. Play it back. I bring myself up all the time. Now watch Ego Maniac. I stake the facts. I stake the facts. I stake the facts. Bear with me. Only fake ones can compare to me. Geech, I really had to creep inside of Jeeps just to rob. It felt like therapy. While you was thinking all Utah niggas look like pilgrims, I had to rob from a Cherokee. Therapy. Hey, stop playing with me, nigga. While you was thinking all Utah niggas look like pilgrims, I had to run from a Cherokee. It's habits that we make. It's what make battlers the greats. Difference is our principles and the tactics that we take. You took your family to Avatar. I'm not saying that's a mistake. But Geech, I walked out as soon as I learned the main character's a Jake. Real shit. I'm hurting this. Took y'all to church in this. Nigga, don't say this is good hair. I work for this.
Well, great round of rapping.
Right.
He did a lot of good rapping. So I asked him about this. That's how long I held the app down. Do you see the icon shaking? That's how long I held the app down. Rum Nitty had a similar, or there was a line, you know.
Yeah.
And so I think that EK said it first. It just didn't drop till like later.
Yeah, Nitty stole that shit.
No, I'm just going to acknowledge that they both, you know,
Hey, the bar's there. The bar's there. Not, you know what? That does happen more than people like realize, man. Like
that too.
That does happen. It happens often for sure. Sorry, keep going.
And then the Colin Sexton.
That was the rapping part, bro.
That was the rapping part. Yeah.
The way he built up to that point, I was like, that was crazy because I don't even care about sports bars. And I was like, yeah, that's a sports bar. But like the way he got to it was crazy.
Well, it was crazy how he got to it. And then also I put on here, no one is doing that, which is me. What I mean by that is no one's referencing Colin Sexton when it comes to the Utah Jazz.
Right.
And goes back to the point of like, well, the John Stockton thing is low hanging fruit. Karl Malone's low hanging fruit. And he went like, he looked down the roster. He was like, Colin Sexton.
Oh, fuck, dude.
So I just, again, very clever. The rebuttal at the beginning, the truth could get old, and watch Geechi's about to flip it on him. But just really dope. Again, that's a sports bar, and then kept it going with how I landed Kawhi. Or land on Kawhi or something. Pause. Damn, right. My bad. Shit.
What you get?
So yeah, I mean, just a really good round. The Rob from a Cherokee, that was slightly like, oh, the egomaniac. Bring myself up.
There it was. Yep. That was the bar for me on there for sure.
Yeah.
But again, he does that thing where it's like the setup almost seems to just like it just kind of takes you down this like story, and then like he hits you with the punch, and it's like, okay, how did we get there? You know what I mean? Just like the punch alone is crazy, and like the way that you get to that point there, it's like watch Egomania. Yeah, that shit's crazy. That shit's crazy.
So
good
great round.
Man.
Yeah, great job. Okay, here we go.
He put a lot of passion and pain when he rapped. So that's what got y'all think that he really getting with me. Talking about doing all this shit for battle rap in the app. But see, that's where shit get tricky. I went state to state putting on for the whole coast. And none of you niggas did it with me. I actually put more eyes in this state than Mississippi. That's tough right there. Every fucking bar, mafia, yeah, it's a lot of odds. But barcode really ain't shit no more. I'm just tripping like, how was y'all ever a group and all y'all careers so low? Diesel don't be rapping. Bobby don't even sell crack no more. That nigga Yak finally realized that rap shit won't blow. That nigga Grizz moved all the way to Texas. That's about as far as his career gonna go. Now that hurt for sure. Even when I was rapping it, that pain was felt. But y'all niggas need some major help. Like y'all got these niggas confused. How barcode save events can't even say they self. When you finally book this matchup, it's like your TV show. You played yourself. Bitch, I'm the champ. Bitch, I'm the champion like 3 years in a... I got a gang of belts. Back to back in a row, nigga. I got more champion shit than a broke nigga. I really smoke nigga. I got more champion shit than a broke nigga. Yeah, now you caught it. I don't wear that shit. You hear me? I got more champion shit than a broke nigga. I really smoke niggas, like gun niggas down. Set up shop with weed in any nigga city and run niggas town. Give a fuck about battle rap. Most of these niggas clowns. My last battle, the prize was getting shot. The nigga won every round. Where you think Cub get his style? The flyer was giving me Cisco. This shit was quite clear. Got my gun on me, it's right here. And once it's Drew, he'll die like his hair. See, sometimes I don't care. Yeah. Sometimes I don't care. I be ready to off some shit, but I'm a shooter. I could send my niggas. I'm a boss, I'm rich. That paperwork, it'll have niggas ready to take your features off like Boston Rich. Nigga, hey, have you ever had to toss the blick? I mean, for real. I mean, when the cops come, I really had to do it. The dope game, nigga, I had influence. I'm talking coke so white, EK got attracted to it. Nigga.
That was a good one. But not always work out.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true.
Nigga, I'm talking coke so white, EK got attracted to it. We got the trap pumping so much bass, the neighbors thought we was blasting music. Nigga, that should prove it. Pumping so much bass, the neighbors thought we was blasting music. Nigga, that should do it. Nigga, fucking up in a battle, nigga, that's what you call struggling. Before we went on missions, we wiped down the bullets before we load the clip. So my definition of cleaning rounds ain't had shit to do with stumbling. Nigga, my definition of cleaning rounds ain't got shit to do with stumbling. Yeah, you right, nigga. I could rap about the same shit, but that's because it's a lane for it. You said the Clippers still hire Paul Pierce. That means because as long as you the truth, niggas will still pay for it. This was the worst decision he ever made and he ever has. Ain't no way Geechi Gotti losing to a nigga in leather pants. Because when it's real, y'all can tell. Y'all can see it.
I appreciate you, man.
Wow.
That's a cool battle, man.
Yeah. I mean, I got to let the episode run.
I
It's
think
almost
when the
there.
battle ended, I was thinking I won. I felt like I got the battle. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, the win or the loss, I just felt like I was a part of a dope battle, a part of a dope moment. You know what I'm saying? I know Emerson putting on something for his career, man. He on his retirement run. He's battling all dope battlers, legends, people that he got respect for. So the fact he brought it the way he brought it, and I brought it the way I brought it, I just felt like I gave him a classic, something that was dope for his resume, something that was dope for what he was trying to do. I felt like we had a fire battle. I felt like we gave the fans what they wanted, and it was just one of those West Coast classics that people are gonna be able to talk about.
I'm hoping to get the answer of. I'm hoping to get peace, you know, and to be able to make myself proud.
So
Great job. Great job. First off, let's make sure we give that a great job. Again, I put real shit. I love the championship. I don't dress in that shit. His presence, his directness, I don't know. I mean, I've been saying it the whole time, so it's just consistently on display. I'm not judging this battle, so I'll just leave it at that. But that was a very, it was a good round. It was a good round. The coke so white, even EK attracted to it. That was, I said it in there. I was like, it's just hard to do. You know, it's just hard to do. Make it funny or good or clever. You know, because it's been used so many times.
It's so funny though.
It is so funny. He has a lot of like bars within setups like that, how that paper work, and then it just keeps going, like not just paperwork, it's paperwork. Yeah, I don't know. He's really good. I mean, he's champion of the year 3 times for a reason.
how are you a group, but your career so low? But you know, that was like a slept on little part right there for sure.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like that type
Yeah.
of shit, just a quick in, and it's still a bar, and you're like, God damn it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. All fire.
What
Yeah,
a
that was I think that was what they could consider a classic for sure. Like
Yeah.
I bet people could argue either way. You know what I mean? I literally stopped listening as like to judge it. So
Yeah.
but yeah, it's definitely one of those ones, man. It's cool. I think I think EK should be proud of everything that he did last year, putting this together. It kind of showed people like you're seeing all like I mean, it was already happening with like bullpen, like but like seems like a lot of battlers going into this year are throwing their own events, like the bigger names. Like I know Calico just had, I think, his first event.
1,000 people show up. Give it up for that.
That's crazy. I know Arsenal brought UW back. You know, you're just kind of seeing that. You're seeing the battlers kind of just take it into their own hands and figure it out and figure out how to take what they've built for their brand and get more out of it, you know, which man, that's cool. That's the shit I like seeing. I like seeing the independent hustler type shit where you know where these people come from, and so when you see them throwing something, you're like, damn, man, it's a long road to get there. So it's cool to see that. And I think that's the same thing with this series that he put out last year. Because, dude, for me, I blacked out like everyone else did in Utah. Once when I stopped battling, I was just like, whatever, dude. I don't know what's going on here. Like, there's an app. Okay, cool. Then I get on there. It's like Emerson Kennedy versus Chilla Jones. I'm like, oh, that happened.
Oh, holy,
that's crazy. Like, this dude lived a whole life, you know. And so, you know, you look at, and I'm not saying, you know, what EK did inspired everybody else to kind of start maybe doing these events themselves or whatever. But I think this is a part of that movement, and we're gonna see a lot more of that, you know.
I mean, you put a bow on that, man. Great job. That was, you know what? Give it a great job, Pat, on that one.
Thanks, man. Hey, man. Thanks. Really appreciate you.
That was great. That was great. But also, you know what I mean?
Why are you gay?
All right. So we have
dude, we gotta go.
Yeah. Mike Masters battles. Let's go ahead and spin that wheel.
We gotta get the fuck out of here, right? Like, what are we doing?
We gotta get the fuck out of here, right? Here we go. Look how many are on here.
That's the away games?
No, this
what
is
is
that? Battles.
Wow.
So these are the battles that are over 1,000. And this includes Mountain West Showdown 6. So if your battles, and I was gonna put stretch and random, but you guys, you're at 904. So there you go. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Is AK in here?
I love that you just threw that in there just now. Fuck.
Wait. The last time we did one was a Mikey B battle. Sorry, we're gonna go one more. Hold on. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Mikey B versus Stupid King, though. That's funny.
It is. That's a fire. Sorry, that's my bad, because I think the last Mike Masters battle was a Mike Bailey battle. No, good. God no, God no. Oh.
Hey, I had to do one. Now we're back, bro. I hope I judged this one. Did I judge this one? Guaranteed I had you fucking losing for sure.
God damn it, dude.
Were you Gabino Grhymes back then?
This was the first event back in October.
Do you want to do this one? Oh shit.
I mean,
will it be entertaining for a show is what I mean.
Yeah.
Do you think it'll be entertaining?
Hold on, let's do one more.
Let's do one more.
Let's do one more. We just keep doing it. Well, hold on a minute.
Nah. What's this one?
I'm good with this one. I'm just kidding, because there's Mike Bailey still. Hold on. God damn it.
See, bro, when you just rap too much, man, like you're just gonna always be on this wheel. It was almost Mike Bailey again, dude.
You versus Suspect. Okay.
Dude, it was almost Mike Bailey again, I think.
No, because he's been on there so many times. Okay, we're gonna go Juice versus Suspect. Having said that, though, it could have leaned. Me versus Lunacy. Honestly, that would not have been a bad battle. I mean, I won, but still. All good. Well, that's what we're. What's that?
I'm not afraid to watch it, bro. If we need to spice it up, we can, bro. We can. We're the ones.
All right, here we go. So thank you guys for being out here. We are back. All good. Be on Instagram and Facebook. I can't post to the Facebook, but Instagram for the next 2 days. Instagram at Mike Masters 801 on everything. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. And what a show. Run it back. We're back, and we'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
We're out.